Hi, this is Lady Lex UK, and today I'm looking at my beta favourites list. Now, things were added early in the beta and later in the beta, and the quality of things has changed over time. And many of these favourites that I put in it you've already seen because they were picked out by a Media Molecule as their favourites as well. So let's start with some objects. Here we have a beautiful flower. This is marvellously designed. It looks really realistic. It's beautifully done. What more can I say, really? That is gorgeous. Such a lot of detail. Lots of cloning. That flower is cloned over and over to make that, and that looks beautiful. And that was used in Book of the Dragon, and that was shared as a separate item for people to use. And I think a whole field of those would look absolutely amazing. Okay, so that was Tomek Murazinski. And that's his flower there. And here we have Industrial Machine by Lucid Stew. This is a Project Sparker, and we always knew he was good at the logic. Now we know he's good at art as well. Look at that. How fantastic is that? I can imagine that in all sorts of scenes. Underwater, submarine, spaceship, abandoned industrial area, an alien spacecraft, all sorts of things you could do with that. I mean, recolour that up. Make it sparkly and shiny rather than all rusty, and that looks completely different. That is amazing. So many parts to that. Well done, Lucid Stew. I really love this. Fantastic. And here we have a sci-fi blimp. Look at this. Lots of parts to this. You could use this for all sorts of stuff. It's pretty simple, and I wanted to show things that weren't, too detailed. This is rather. It's still detailed. Don't get me wrong. Lots of little parts in this that you could use for engines and things. Look at that, all shiny. It's also got a bug face. It's rather a good bug face there. It's great. That's Jimmy J75. Okay, let's have a look at some characters. Now, this was one of the first characters that was made in the first week of and there he is. He was used a lot. I don't think he's quite right. His head, but maybe his head bobbles up and down on purpose. But I think possibly early days, people were learning how to do these things. But no, isn't that fantastic? He's very jolly Santa, and looks marvellous. Characterful. That's Urban Elf and his Santa. And here's a Hitchhiker's Guide fan. This is Marvin the Paranoid Android from the movie version, not the TV version. It's cute, this, but I don't know. I quite like the TV version, but then that's what I know. But there, it's a really handy little robot. Oh, look at the way his head moves. Oh my goodness! Oh no! I don't think that's intentional, but there we go. Early days, first week of beta, and this is the sort of thing that people were creating, and everything was just looking really, really good. Things were just improving every day. Look at the way that little elf runs, and I've seen this in various levels, and he's very cute. He's a sort of a Christmas elf, but I mean, you could put them in a fantasy level as well. Plastic Duck 963. That's his elf, or her elf. Little Witch. There's a whole level that goes with Little Witch. But again, it's a nice early character, and she looks splendid. She's a little high on the thermo, but all of that can be improved in time. I love her little boots. Really nice. Cookie Down. This was made for the Tropical Islands Game Jam, and she's a marvellous. Look at that. Now that's a professional looking character if I ever saw one. That's wonderful. With the hat and the feather, and the way her coat moves when she walks, and the boots, and it's just fantastic. Really, really good. Love that. I used this beach muscle man in my tropical level. I made him into a pirate. Put some trousers on him and gave him a tattoo and a scarf and stuff. But isn't that nice? He's good. Lovely, lovely muscled man that you can use for all sorts of things. You can adapt him, put some clothes on him, and make him into whatever you want, which is what Dreams is all about. Remixing, sharing. Take these models, make them your own. Fantastic. And here's Ali, and this is the first character I saw which had some life to it. So she put a blink animation in there. And how realistic does that look? How professional is that? That is absolutely gorgeous. All the folds and the material, that is not easy to do. The face, everything, just fantastic. I love this so much. I wouldn't want to do anything to her. I wouldn't want to amend her. I think she's just good as she is. Maybe recolour her a bit if you wanted to, but otherwise I think that's fantastic. And I hope they make a game with her in, because I think she's lovely. Okay, so that was my character selection, and we got some music here. I didn't pick very many pieces of music. There are lots of pieces of music in Project Spark. It's not always that easy. So this is Wirt Andrew. He's another Project Sparker, living in the smallest town. In fact, can we remix it? It's better to play these things from the remixer. You can hear it better. There is a bug, I think, with the playing of the music. I hope they fix it. Actually does music on SoundCloud, and so I was expecting great music from Wirt Andrew, and this is great. He did this really quite early on. I won't play all of it, I'll just play next few bars. Disarmed Pro. Now he's a star of Project Spark. He's made some amazing things. You're going to see some of his stuff a bit later on in this video. Here's his piece of music. I keep doing that. Keep pressing the wrong button. It's actually quite short. You'd be surprised how short this is. It's on a loop. You hear this piece of music being used all over the place. It's so professional, sounds really, really good. loops around. Quite amazing. Really good. That's a drift. And then we have this by Dax Jack. I think this is fantastic. I've seen this used in a level, sort of a haunted mansion level. This is really, you know, it's the sort of music that you have in a haunting comedy type thing. Let's play. Isn't that great? Just a really short little piece of music and in a Halloween thing. That is brilliant. There we go. There is the music. Right, let's have a look at a few games now. So we'll start off at the bottom here. A Bad Dream by Jimmy Jules 153. We'll reset progress just in case. Now, it's interesting, a lot of stuff has been made in Dreams that are horror related. It's a great medium for making horror games. Though I really don't know what the situation is, because Media Molecules said they wanted everything to be child friendly. Oh, looking through the door. How do I get in? I think X to interact. There we go. And we're in the room. And here we're in the kitchen. And you can hear sounds. Search the kitchen for a knife and investigate the noise upstairs. Well, that doesn't sound good, does it? We've got to find a knife. And we've got to go and search. I don't think I want to go upstairs. I think, you know, if there's a burglar or something up there. Aha. Knife. Knife acquired. I have a knife. Oh, look, there's Connie on the bottle of wine there. Nice little details. This is the thing. I mean, you can add details all the time to all sorts of things. Just to add a little bit more reality. I mean, this is a sort of cross between artistic and real, sort of somewhere in between. It's not quite real, but it's not quite cartoony. There you go, you've got shadows moving and everything. I mean, this is really well done, and they played quite a lot of it on the stream, so that'll do for now. Okay, again, another one that they played on the stream. This is New Year's resolutions. This was made for the New Year Game Jam, and I just love the use of animation here. It would have been nice just as an animation, actually. You didn't really need all of this interactivity, but you know, interactivity. I can't remember what you're supposed to do now. Make new friends, throw the best party ever. Oh. Press R2 to. I think I've busted it. Oops. Oh, there we go. Press R2 to continue. I'm pressing it. Nothing's happening. Oh well. You see that on the stream. They played that on the stream as well. Runner up in the game jam. This is marvelous. Let me reset progress on this. This is fantastic. This is how to take a marble game and Sonic the Hedgehog, mix them up, and this is what you get. I love this. I'm not particularly good at platformers, as you will see when you watch more of my videos. I'm not very good at platforming. There we go. So you collect all these coins. Should have gone with rings, really. Then, you know, the Sonic the Hedgehog influences would be totally there for everyone to see. Even though you can see it, I can see it. You can see it. It's beautifully done. It's real fun to play, and I'm sure this is going to be progressive. Again, this is quite early on in the beta. This is the first few weeks. Look at this! It's got interactivity and everything. Fantastic. Love it. Oh, I missed them. I'm falling in the water. There we go. That was marvellous by Surge US account. I don't know if he's got more than one account, but there you go. That's marvellous. Now, unlike the streams that Media Molecule put out, I'm not going to flick about. Let's just do them in order so you know you get them all. And they showed this as well. There's various bits and pieces in this game. To the Bluid Forest. Let's go in the Bluid Forest. There we go. Let's go to the hamlet. Look at this. Oops. Oh, well, let's not look at that. Okay. The Ever Snow Valley. Okay, Ever Snow Valley. We're back to where we were, weren't we? Yes, we're back at the beginning. Loads of level linking, and as you see how quickly that level linked. These are those were different levels. It's pretty much instant. Let's go in this cave. Look at this. This nice. Tons to do in this game. It's really full. I don't go out, do I? Well, maybe I do. It's going to take me to another level. Oh! Snow cave. And that's that elf that we saw earlier. I told you that it was made into a level. And we've got water effects and everything. I love this. Look at that. Fantastic. Right, that was Bella Iris and Bella's Reverie. A lot of work put into that. Tons, absolutely tons. Right, where have we got to? This was Rockstar before, but they've obviously worried about copyright. Excuse me, and changed the name. So they're now Fretstar, and here we go. It's great. I'm not even going to attempt this one. That is so hard, but Newsletter Blues is doable. I think this is original music. It's unclear to me, to be honest. Whoops. Yeah. It's very difficult when I'm chained up to the PC. That's my excuse. Anyway, I'm checked up on the PC and I'm talking to you and I'm all wired up and I've got my headphone and everything. It's just, it's horrendous. So let's try it again. Let's see if I can get into the... Yeah. Music. It's a really, really good Rockstar Guitar Hero type game. It really is. It's really, really good. J+B, you are a genius. I love it. let's go on. Right. Oh, I think I moved up. Okay, Gold Valley. They showed this on the stream as well. This is a reimagining of The Witness, which is a game that I've enjoyed and played and finished. Me and my husband worked our way through The Witness over a few days. And my God, that is a hard game. That is a difficult game. I like the little cutscene at the beginning. It's got absolutely nothing to do with the game, really. But it adds to it. It just adds extra interest. And that's all good. Here we go. Okay, so... now, I haven't seen anybody actually change this imp. Now, this imp thing annoys me. In some games, this is totally inappropriate. You want to use this marker. I'm sure there are ways to do it. I haven't seen many people actually do it. So you've got this lovely cursor, but it's not the imp. Somebody do a tutorial to show us how to do it, how to change this imp into something else that's more appropriate for your game. Like I said, this was shown on the stream, so I'm not going to go into it in any great detail, but basically if you've played The Witness, then you'll recognise the idea here, though these are separate puzzles. And this is one of those nightmare ones, which I've managed to do in 4 goes! Let me just, everybody, I'm a genius! There we go. That amazed even me. Okay, right. Clank clone puzzles. Let's play this. Okay, so here we have your character, Clank. Actually, Clank. And basically... the idea is you've got to work out these puzzles by creating clones, standing on pads, pushing buttons. So that pushes that up. And we don't know what that does. And I can create a clone. And he can go and stand on that button. And then I can stand on this, create this clone. That moves that up. So obviously I've got to try and right, I've got to walk on there, turn to Clank, stand on the button, can I go back to my... No, I've got to get Clank on there. Anyway, there's I have done this room, but there's lots to see. So, Alados 5, that's a really nice puzzle game. 1,000 likes, you're doing well. Big Ben is late for New Year's. We've seen this on the stream. This was for the New Year's Game Jam. I just love the idea of playing as Big Ben. And you can see your imp character is inside the face, which is very clever. Like I said, you can put the imp inside things, but you can still see his little face, which is cute. So we're going to get across the river. And I've watched people play this, and I obviously don't know London very well. This is the bridge you need to get across. It's straight over there. Look, there's a big orange sign. There we go. That's where we need to be. That's where Big Ben lives. There. There we go. We got fireworks. He jumps up and down in order to do the 12 of midnight. It's brilliant. Oh, and things people is you press circle, it becomes daytime. Is that not brilliant? And there's no fireworks during the day. Fantastic. Love it. Emperuto. Well done. Congratulations on that game. Right, save our sprouts. Another platforming game. I just like the humour in this. We've got a naked puppet. I've no idea why. But you're playing as a sprout. Collect the others and get out of here. So and every time you collect a sprout, you get a trumpeting noise. I think it's supposed to represent, well, you've eaten sprouts, you know what it's trying to represent. And you've just got to collect all these sprouts as a little platformer. I like the idea of playing as some vegetables. Look, we've got parsnips and I think these are beetroots. Beetroots around here, and now I'm trapped. Let's fall down here. What happens? I die. Excellent. Good idea. Right. So there's all sorts of things. Cutting board here. There's a chopper. No. Let's capture this Brussels sprout. Let's run. Oh no. There we go. I'm through. And oh, that's on fire. I thought it was just the flames that were the problem, but no, it's everything. Oh no, the whole oven is just... It's a disaster area. Okay, well there you go. There's Save Our Sprouts by Nema88. A little bit of humour. For Christmas! Winter Search! Ah, now. When I first saw this was posted on day 3. And I was like, what on earth? How on earth has anybody learnt how to play play Dreams in this short a time? I don't get it. I really don't get it. How is that possible? And it wasn't possible. This is Rich from Media Molecule, and this is his level. It's beautiful. It's clever. He made it in 3 days. And honestly, he won the game jam, which is a bit unfair. But I mean, the game jam was done with votes from the audience, from the community, and nobody knew that Auntie Rich was Rich from I keep saying Project Spark. I do apologise. I am so used to making Project Spark videos and seeing Project Spark levels that I've got to get out that habit, because I'm going to be doing lots of Dreams videos, and it won't be long before Project Spark will be a distant memory and Dreams will be fully in my mind. I won't be getting it wrong and saying the wrong thing. Anyway, so Rich made this, he won the game jam, nobody knew it was him. You've got to collect those eagle statues, and you've got to climb up. I don't know what you've got to do, but anyway, it's beautiful, lovely, but a ringer. Media Molecule moonlighting as community members, and they do it a lot. There's lots of stuff. Whoops, I've done it again. Lots of stuff. Right, the off-road lands. I really like this. You can hear some music there. Nice music. And this is piece of music by Sound Pro again. And I'm like completely terrible at driving this car. Let's got fireflies, you've got a car, you've got a thing, and oh my god, my bad driving. Oh jeez. But I do apologise. I have played this properly. Like I say, it's really difficult when you're all wired up to control everything. That's my excuse. I'm not normally this terrible. Right, okay, come on, go down you go. This is actually got quite a poignant little story attached to this level, which I'm not going to spoil for you by getting to the end, but there's so many things in it, and there's so many link levels. But like I say, link levels are so quick. You don't feel like you're in a new level. You just moved on through the level that you were playing. So it feels like. I love this. And like I say, rubbish at driving. Right, okay. Terrible. Right. What else we got? Polarity. Also terrible at this. Also seen in the Media Molecule stream. Let's press X. You got to collect everything. Now there are lots of Little Big Planet alumni who have made some really good platformers, because that's what they're used to. Project Spark creators, on the other hand, we're used to making RPGs. So, and RPGs in Dreams is a lot more difficult to do. You've got to make your own animations. Media Molecule are clearly... I can't jump up there. I don't know what I'm going to do here. They're clearly more used to creating things for... Oh! I lost the camera. Yeah. Oh, and I've jumped over. Oh well, there you go. Anyway, that's Slern Mackenzie, and he's done a lot of the stuff that they promoted on the stream. And again, and that's another one that was already on the Media Molecule stream. Dystopian Towers. What I liked about this was the feeling, the atmosphere that has been generated. We were very, very simple props. A very, very simple character. But it really makes you want to... I mean, the music is just foreboding, and you want to get to the top of the tower. And again, there's a little story attached to this. You feel like that there's a... there's a meaning and all sorts of stuff going on with this level. But I like it. What? Oh no! I've fallen in. I've fallen, and now I'm at the beginning. It's a disaster. Anyway, I put this in my favourites because I thought it had lots of potential, and like I say, I like the moodiness of it. This sort of dystopian climbing game. And I've got to work out how to get over there. Okay, up we go. Don't fall! Don't fall! Don't fall! I've fallen again. Exactly the same place. I did get to the top, and yeah, it's sad little game. Right, Darrow Maru, thank you for that one. That was really good. Okay, what we got here? Dream Escape. I think this was featured in the stream as well. This is a nice little puzzler where you have to release the lava. It's really, really, really nicely done, and it just looks lovely. Not gone for realism, gone with a cartoony look, but that's all good. It's all nice. And we've got these blocks here that we can interact with. And that makes these doorways, and the light goes off, hits that, and then I've got to find some more. So it said examine there, and now I've lost it. Examine. Sunlight beams down from an opening above, giving life to this beautiful old tree. at that. Sunlight is definitely coming in from above. How nice. There we go. It's got music, it's got everything. Love it. But you saw it on the stream, so check out the streams, the Medium Molecule streams, where they've shown stuff. There's tons of stuff there. This is Crabman Destroyer of Worlds. I don't know if they showed this or not. I think they did. There we go, Crabman. I love this. It reminds me of lots of Project Spark games. But I mean, it's cute, right? You get to destroy stuff. And we collected a crab. And we destroyed all the umbrellas. And now we're going into the level and we're off! Collect the crabs. Collect the bloody crabs. There we go. There we are. And then you got these pow symbols come up. I love that. There it is. I mean, the name of the game ought to be just to destroy the entire town rather than collecting these crabs. But hey, what the hell? Ah, there's a crab up the tree. Crabs grow up trees. Well, this one did. Did I get it? Oh no, it's flown over there. Oh no, that's a disaster. Where's it gone? Oh no, I've lost it. It's gone into the sea. Oh, that's a disaster. I love the way he's like all muscled up, this crab. Nobody throws sand in Krabby's face. Is that crab there? I mean, who is he collecting? I mean, he's collecting crabs, but he's a crab. I mean, are they his kids? I'd like to think that this guy, he's on holiday, his kids have gone AWOL, they've run off, he's now got to collect all his kids, because they've got to leave, they've had their holiday, he's got to get in the car and go. That's what I'm gonna choose to believe. Naughty kids. There's another one. Okay, this is too addictive. I'm going to stop now, otherwise I'm going to be playing this for hours. They are Crabman, Destroyer of Worlds, by Giddy Goat Guy. Fantastic. Lovely. Curiosity. Now, this is Disarm Pro level. And it's just the beauty of this. You've got a really beautiful robot design. Realism is what drives Disarm Pro, I'm sure, because all of his levels just look amazingly beautiful. He's good at the music as well. This is his own original piece here, piano piece. Look at this. And you've got the destination marker there. I love this. Look how beautiful this all is. Just looking at the environment. And its black and white glory. It's lovely. It's really, really fantastic. There's lots of really great level by Disarm Pro. And here's another one. This is one of the first ones he did, and this was featured on the stream. Again, a horror level. First person shooter. He's made use of the inventory and hold L1 to sprint. Woohoo! This was done really quite early on as well. It was still incredibly early in the beta, and look how impressive this is. You wouldn't know this was Dreams unless you're told. You would not know. And now stabilise my health. I've taken some painkillers. There we go. It's fantastic. I love the use of reflection. He's very good at making things look real. You've got the dark moodiness. He obviously likes black and white. I haven't seen that other level, but I mean these are not black and white levels. There is colour. but it really adds to the atmosphere the way this looks. I just love that. So check that one out. It is amazing. Right, so we're getting near the top now. Adventures of Skelly Kid again. This was featured on stream. This is one of my favourites so far. I love this. It's a collection quest. You are Skelly Kid, which is this little character here, which is sort of a pirate-y skeleton thing. That really nice hat. And he's got to go and collect some gems. He's a gem collecting skeleton pirate. And this level is just got so much in it. Gameplay is fantastically worked out. It's beautifully designed. There we go, you collect your gems like this and it opens doors. And the main mechanic is this, you know you're carrying a spade. So that's, whoa, let's not fall off, eh? There's some like free flowing gems there, but there's one down there that you can dig. And I've forgotten how to dig. How do you dig? No, forgotten how to dig. Hang on, it'll tell me at the top there. Oh, it's R2. Right, okay, so there's another one. There we go. Whee! Lovely. Fantastic. Then you get 15 of those and that opens the gate, and then you've got to collect 100 of them. It's really good. So Super Luigi Brews, Adventures of Skelly Kid is fantastic. I recommend you play that. It's a full game. You'll play the whole thing. Right, Big Surf F77, the encounter. This one, the robot, I think it was Space. No, Space. When the Space Game Jam, it is absolutely beautiful to look at. And again, this is another creator who has gone for reality and been very successful. It looks so involved, so beautiful, so well designed. It looks like a level you might get on Steam. It's look at it. How beautiful this is. Just look at that space and robot and everything. It's brilliant. And he's animated this robot. Yeah. Even though it's just some arms and a sensor, he's given it personality. Look at this, it's all animated and everything. You have to do all the animations yourself though, Ron. None provided. So if you want your character to move, you've got to do it. Other than walking, they haven't given us any arm movement opportunities like they do in Little Big Planet. You can't puppet your character, which surprised me. I thought they were going to give us fully working puppets with arms that move and heads that move and all the rest of it, and they haven't. We have to do it all ourselves. It takes an awful lot of time, but the results, you can see the results. There we go. I'm not showing you more of that. That's Big Surf F77 and the encounter, and I hope he develops that, because it was really going mad. Here's Comet Grab again, another one that was shown in the stream. Grab the comets before they hit the Earth. So I grab that and do that. Keep the comets in orbit and pop the blue orbs. Alright, so there's a blue orb. Oh shit. Oh no, oh no, Millions dead. Damn. Oh no. Oh no, why have they done that? Oh no, no! Oh my god! It's Armageddon! It's Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I've destroyed the Earth. So that's Trench Bucket and Comet Grab. Really nice. Outer Space Game Jam. Why that didn't win, I have no idea. I think it's probably because the Encounter won that one. Connie's Weird Adventure, again, another one that was shown in the stream. I'm sorry, I'm not showing you very much new stuff, but I don't think they showed this far. I've got a bit further on in the game, and quite frankly, I haven't got the faintest notion what to do. I got into this area. I think you've got to get over the fence like that. There we go. And then we've got these that are coming in and out. It's a very hard platformer, this, and like I say, I'm not very good at platformers. So, yeah. Amazing job though. Kiduku, again an early one. Great though, very, very good. I've done that one, we've gone across, and I think Alone in Space, I just did that one today. Somebody sent me this. And this is a really clever idea. This is anti-gravity. You are floating around inside the space station, and there's a hatch. I'm floating. I've got very little control. I am actually... Whoa. I've got to get through this hatch. It's really... Whoa. Oh god, I'm running out of time as well. I think that's my oxygen or something underneath there. Oh, I'm through the hatch. Yes. And I think now I've got to go up there. Oh! I've lost it now. Oh my god. I think I've got to collect that. Yeah, it's giving me some extra oxygen. Whoa. Where have I got to go? Oh, up there. Ooh, through. Oh. Whoa! Yes, love this idea. Let me not show you any more of my terrible platforming prowess. Yeah, really great idea. You can see 6 likes. Hardly anybody has seen this. It's pretty much a brand new game. I recommend you have a look at that. Alone in Space by Haza100. Great idea. So you're floating through a space station which has obviously had a bit of an accident, and there's no gravity. It's amazing. I love it. Right. Okay. So that was with the games. Now let's have a look at some of the set designs and art. This is Flip Yap, who's clearly a very good artist. He's done a few paintings, sculptures, all sorts of things, and they are all pretty amazing. And they're all different styles. He's really good. His art is excellent. So I'll just show you a few because he's level linked them. I mean, yep, that's Drawn in Dreams. I don't even know where to begin with that. It's a 3-dimensional drawing. Isn't that extraordinary? This guy's an artist. A total amazing computer graphic artist. One more, let's see, one more, and then we've got to move on because this video is getting too long. Come on, one more. Yeah, this is a weird thing. I mean, what do you say about that? Creepiness! Oh, Flip Yap, You're a genius. Amazing artist. Only 164 likes. Crazy. What is wrong with you people? Right. Metro. Again, we got back to Disarm Pro. This was shown on the stream. This is a visual concept. Realism. Again, nice and dark. Darkness helps you with realism. I've made a few real looking things myself. And yeah, it's the dark is your friend if you want to make things look real. Though I'm sure it's possible to do things that look real in bright sunlight. We'll see. First person to do it. Everybody seems to be doing stuff in the dark because it looks moody and magnificent. Anyway, that was shown on the Media Monocle stream, so we'll skip that. Project Dead by Servaletta, another Project Sparker. He's zombie obsessed, and I can say that with conviction. He's not going to be upset about that because this is his thing. Zombie levels. He did amazing zombie levels in Project Spark, and this is so fantastic. I can't tell you. Look how amazing this looks. I mean, look at that gun. I love it. I love it. Can we fire the gun? Not at the moment. Just a gun. But early days. Can we get through the door? Oh my god. He really knows cinematography, the Servaletta. He's I say he, I'm assuming it's a he. I mean, look at it, yeah. This is a guy's vision. I'd be surprised if Servaletta's a woman. Not to, you know, there are women that like zombie things, sure. But, yeah. Oh, and what to say? It's a great little movie. And it'll be a great game when he's finished his game, when he's worked out how to do it. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Right, so that was Project Dead. Then we got Wizard House. This was shown on the stream. It's a lovely design. I love the style of this. In fact, I've done some characters in a similar style, which would sit really nicely in here. Perhaps I should remix this and put my characters in. Look amazing. I love this. Look at all of the detail of this little house. Beautiful. I love it. Music's good too. Love this planetarium thing in the centre of the house. Adding to the magic. I love it. It's really, really cute. It needs a wizard though. It needs a wizard. I'm going to do a video of all my stuff as well, so you can see the things I've made. I made a wizard. I hope you like it. This was shown on the stream. Stonecutter's house. Again, this is clearly an artist who knows what they're doing. This is a beautiful rendition. And there's some Chinese or Japanese characters there. So I'm taking it that they are from there. Who knows? Hard to say. Really very, very, very nice. And you've even got like these green hills just place it, but I mean this is the style of the show, and I love the little bike. I don't think you can ride it at the moment, but all of these things can be added to later. Right, that's Stonecutter House. I think this was the first thing the Sun Pro did other than Visceral, and I was like, oh my god. This is a dungeon and it's lovely. Lots of particles all floating around. The flames, the shadows, the lighting, the bricks, the whole damn thing. Look at it, it's fantastic. Disarm Pro is definitely and he's quite prolific as well. He's made so many things. I'm saying he again, from the themes of the things that he's made. I'm assuming it's a guy. Really fantastic. Love it. Love it. Love it. Right. Here's PT. You've always got to have a PT level in your game. So he's done lots of versions. This is an old version apparently. To view the updated version, so he's not going to update it. Oh, so that's gone then. I'm not going to show you PT today because he's updated it and stopped that one from working. Honestly, I know what that's like. I've had to do that myself. Warmth and Desolate Mountain Slope again. Media Molecule showed this on their stream. What I liked about this was the snow outside. I think that's beautiful. Looks really nice. You feel like you're wandering through snow, and then you're on the ice. You can hear the ice cracking. I mean, lots of attention to detail. I feel like, you know, I'm walking through lots of powdery snow. It's really fantastic. Really good. I'm assuming this was made for the Winter Scene Game Jam. Oh, I'm now sliding. See? Attention to detail. Fantastic. Starry Night. This was shown on the stream. This is the Van Gogh thing. And there's the absinthe. And I love the way that he's used Starry Night. Starry Night. Or Don McLean. But not really, so copyright issues are not there. And obviously a Van Gogh painting is not it's not copyrightable because it's so old. Oh, it's fantastic. I just look at that. We like art in Dreams. It's not all about games. There's some amazing art to be seen. I like this because this has potential. It's not the most dynamic looking thing, but imagine this in VR, guys. Making your own roller coasters. This is going to be great. When we get the VR and we're able to make our own roller coasters, this level here as a demo, showing you how to do it. Fantastic. I think we're going to fly off the end now. But yes. When we get VR, roller coasters, here we come. That's going to be amazing. Love it. Another Lucid Stu thing here. This is his industrial showcase. A lot of this is not his. All the robots not his, and some of these trees and things, but everything inside this building he made, and he's made a lot of nice industrial props. We saw one earlier on. Look at that corrugated iron. Fantastic. So useful. I love the steps. I love the pipes. Look at it. He's done some wire. I did a wire fence as well. It looks like he's carved this one out of one piece. 2 pieces. I made mine out of tiny little pieces of wire. There's different ways you can make a fence. Look at this, it's fantastic. Looks wonderful. So much you can do with that. I've created a collection of modular architectural pieces, and a lot of his stuff is in that. Book of the Dragon, I think they've showed this. I've showed you the plant earlier on. This is so amazing. And everybody's seen it before. With the dragon drawing and everything. And I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to show it because you really need to see it for yourself. And then you've got this by the same guy. Clearly an amazing artist. Just amazing. I love this so much. I have no idea what this game is going to be like. Whether it's going to be just a book with lots of illustration, or whether you're going to actually play as this character or what, I don't know. But I can't wait to find out. Good at the music too. These creative people that are good at everything. My God, they are extraordinary. Right, I think that's all of them. That is all of my beta favourites. There were more things that I stopped actually adding to it pretty much ages ago because there was too many fantastic stuff, and you really need to see them for yourself. So when Dreams comes out, buy it immediately buy it. Most of these I would imagine are going to be available for you to watch, so you must get Dreams. It is amazing. Even if you don't make things yourself, there are things in here that you must see. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope this is recorded. I'll see you in the next stream.